Shalom, shalom, shalom. Yahweh shalom. My name is Togbe Dagadu, your spiritual messenger. We are here once again to talk about our spiritual brothers and also to learn something about life, both physical and spiritual. If this is your first time watching my video, thanks for watching Togbe Dagadu. Please do not just scroll, watch, because there are a lot of things. There are secrets, a lot of secrets. I call them top secrets that I reveal. I go to the spiritual realm, I ask questions, and these questions, how do I come by them? My followers, my subscribers like you, the one watching me today for the first time, you listen to you watch my video very well. If you have any question, you just go to the comment section, type your question. I'll come to read, and then I will gather the questions. That is what I do. I gather the questions, then I do consultation about them to find the spiritual meaning of those questions. If there is a need, I come to talk about it, or if there is a need, I come to do teachings about it publicly. That is where I come, sit like this, and then I talk about that particular question. But if there is a need, I talk to you privately. That is where I text you on WhatsApp. I'll text you that. Please contact me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is at the bio. Please do not scroll. Just subscribe, share the video, save the video, share it to a brother, a sister, a friend, a neighbor who also need this. Let us all grow together. Our aim is for us to grow together. I have a question here, and the question says, he said, Tobe, he said, what is, he said, yeah, Tobe, why are we on this planet Earth? Why are we on this planet Earth? This question, I don't know. The person keep asking this question since last year, and I know the person is trying to know something, but how to put it is about, based on my understanding. What I can say about it is, we are here to manifest our purpose. Every human being, every creature has a purpose. Every creature, everybody in this life has something in us. Our main purpose on this earth is to manifest what is in us. There is something in us. There is something in we human beings that we need to manifest. And it is only on this earth that we can manifest it. I am Togbe Dagadu, a voodoo priest. I believe in spirituality. I believe in physical things. I believe in hard work. I believe in everything that I hear. But we don't just believe in them just like that. When you hear something, you do what? You do investigation. You do investigation about it. You learn about it. Before you put you involve yourself in anything in this life, you need to learn about it. Ask questions about the thing. Understand it. So if you ask me, why are you on this earth? Because maybe you are asking this because you are suffering. You do you work at the end of the year, you can't account for your money. You got into first marriage, the marriage got spoiled. Second marriage, it got spoiled. Third marriage, it got spoiled. Some people do not even get man to marry. No man approaches them throughout the year. No man approaches them throughout the year. No woman accepted the person's proposal. Any woman who accepts the person's proposal, that man's proposal will only come for the man's money. That is what will make someone to ask. So you ask yourself, so why am I even on this earth? My brother, my sister, I, Togbe Dagadu, the voodoo priest, is telling you that you are here for a purpose, and you are here to manifest that, to manifest that which is in you. And somebody will ask, if we are on, everybody has a purpose, why is it that, or everybody has a reason of coming to this, why is it that things work for people and things do not work for he or she? Why is it that when everybody does something, it works for them. But when he or she does it, it does not work for them. This life we have come to struggle. Everybody is struggling, both physically, spiritually. Both physically, spiritually. If you didn't set, if you didn't work on your own self, if you did not prepare yourself, if you did not seek for spiritual intervention, and you want to do everything physically because God created all of us, or nature created all of us the same, and for that matter, if this person has done it, I can also do it. The person who is doing it physically, and then he or she has a spiritual background. You just wake up, go to school, 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 acquire all the certificates, and you come, you don't get work to do. Somebody also attended the school, maybe up to somebody. The person is not as good as academically good as you, but today the person is having a higher rank. The person is having a higher position. Yes, life is physical and spiritual. As you are going to the school, writing this exam, doing this, do you work on yourself physically? And do you work on yourself spiritually? No. You don't have a spiritual father. I've been talking about this, get a spiritual father for yourself since last year. Before I repeat something, first time, second time, third time, there is a reason. You can't live like that. You can't live without knowing what is going on in the spiritual realm. That is why you get you marry and you won't give birth. Yes, life is not about the physical only. The physical, you meet a woman, you like the woman, you go to meet, you go to toast the woman, you tell the woman I want to marry you because you are rich, or maybe you are good looking, but the woman accepts. You go to do wedding, you go to do whatever right, the woman comes to your house. That is physical. That is physical. Do you know the woman? Do you know the woman's spiritual background? Do you know the woman's past and spiritual past? Do you know the spirit behind the woman you married? Do you know the spirit behind the man you married? No, you don't know. You only know the woman's father, the man. That is the physical. The physical, I say, is only 30%. Everything we see physically is just 30%. The spiritual is higher, but the spiritual is more than the physical. That is why everything you do physically, if you don't attach something spiritual, and spirituality doesn't mean you be a traditionalist, you be a Muslim, a Buddhist, any religion that you believe in works. I always say that. I am a voodoo priest. I do herbal medicine. I have my gauze, I have my juju that I use to back my medicines that I do for public. And then I also have people that I work for spiritually. That is my work. You also have your own work. But this is the physical aspect of my work. Me coming to do teachings. Explaining to my subscribers, my followers, my friends, my families, what they do not understand in the spiritual realm because they don't have the spiritual eyes. I can do consultation, I can do incantation, I call libation every day, I pray every day, I call my ancestors every day, and my ancestors answer me. Whatever I ask them, they show me do this, and this problem will be solved. That is me. That is my calling. You also have your own calling. You can also wake up early dawn, bath, wear suit and tie, go and sit at the office, and be doing your work. That is your calling. I, as a voodoo priest, cannot come and do that work. The same way you, as a bank manager, a teacher, a doctor, a driver, you can't come and do unless you have those two callings. That's why unless you have those two callings. We have the physical calling and the spiritual calling. That's why you can still be a driver and be a voodoo priest or be a pastor. You can be a teacher and still be a voodoo priest, be a malam or a pastor. This life is all about you knowing who you are and knowing what to do and what not to do. Okay, whilst we are talking, take this opportunity. Please, if this is your first time watching my video, do not scroll, subscribe, share the video. Follow Tope Dagadu on all other social platforms. Facebook Tope Dagadu, YouTube Tope Dagadu, TikTok Tope Dagadu, Instagram Tope Dagadu. I am Tope Dagadu, and I am doing all these teachings on every other social media platform. I have some couple of spiritual medicines that I sell. This one has been prepared down. If you have a waist problem, this is a herbal powder that I made from Benin. I just traveled a came recently. It's a herbal powder. If you have your joints, if your joints are paining you, people are having joint problems. Sometimes based on due to your activities, or your work, the work that you have done for the past. Maybe you have stand up, maybe you are driver, and you have waist problems, serious waist pain, joints. It works on the joints. All your joints will pain you. You can't when you sit at one place, getting up has become a problem. Yes, you get this herbal powder. There are two ways of using it. You can tear yourself all joints and apply the powder, or you put it in the water or maybe alcohol and then drink. You drink it at least 2 times daily for 3 days. That is 6 times. 3 days. That's what we do. But if you want to cut your joints and then apply it, you only cut your joints once and apply it. Joint pain. Serious joint pain. It is a spiritual product. If whether your problem is a spiritual problem or a physical problem, you just use this medicine. I've been packaging it and be sending to people abroad. Those who have been using this my herbal products, they know. They always call those in Europe, those in USA. They always call me and I package and send to you. I have people that transport my products all over Nigeria. I have people that transport my products to Nigeria all over. GUO, say GOU, say GOU transport. I have people there, they transport my products to Nigeria almost every day. Shalom.